Hi guys, I'm Chris, your real estate problem solver. So what's going on in the Warner Robins housing market? Well, you're getting ready to find out. And stay tuned at the end because we got a little bit of a surprise for you. In the meantime, if you're interested in buying, selling, or investing in the Warner Robins real estate market, make sure to give us a call or email us at our contact information in the description below. We'd love to help you with any of your real estate needs. And while you're down there, make sure to like and subscribe so you can get all of our videos as they come out. Now let's get on with the market report. Now the report that we're giving you is coming from the local MLSs in a combination with that and other reports from other investors and real estate agents. The Middle Georgia area is what I'm considering is Bibb County, Houston County, Peach County, and Pulaski County. So that's kind of the hub of the Middle Georgia area. So in the month of March, we've had a little bit of a drop in the number of active listings in the area. We were at 1,700, now we're sitting around 1,400, about 1,460. Also, in the new listings that have come in the last 30 days of the month of March, we've actually had less than we did before. So number of people putting their houses on the market has also kind of dropped. Now what's really surprising is this month our median price houses. Now median price does not mean the average. Median price means the highest concentration of houses at a certain price point. And in this month it has gone substantially lower to somewhere around the $220,000 mark. So where the month before we were sitting around 250, the main concentration of houses being sold are around the $220,000 mark. Next, let's go to expired listings. So before we were starting to get an uptick in expired listings, and this month is actually no different. We were sitting around 60 to 50 houses going expired in the previous months. This past month in March, we've jumped up to 81. So that means even more people have decided to withdraw or their listing was expired and did not get sold. Now, in the next category, the sold days on market. Surprisingly enough, back before Thanksgiving and Christmas, we were having houses sell in the 15 to 20 day range. Well, ever since 2024, we've been jumping up to around 45 to 50 days, and this month is no different. They're still averaging about 49 days of days on the market before the houses that are selling are going under contract. Now, for the really big jump, when you look at the MLS listings, there's a category called hot sheets. Now that can mean anything from a price has increased, a price has decreased, to a status change from for sale to gone under contract to withdrawn. And so it kind of gives you a gauge of how much activity. Doesn't necessarily explain what kind of activity, but it does say that there is activity going on. And in the month of March, we have had over 2,500 status changes over the Middle Georgia area. So there's a lot of activity going on. But like I said, that could be anywhere from people dropping their prices to people withdrawing houses from the listings, or they could be going under contract. But the fact that there's a lot of movement going on, coupled with the other indicators like a drop in the median price sales in the area and the drop in number of active listings in the area, kind of gives you an indication on what's going on with the market. So now with the final point that this market is going to show you is everybody's been talking about when the interest rates were going to drop. In the Middle Georgia area is pretty much subject to the interest rates just like anywhere else. And we've been hearing news about the legislation trying to get the housing market to drop the interest rates on 30-year mortgages. Well, whether it's by their hand or it's by the market itself, it does look like it's actually working. Currently, the 30-year mortgage is dropped down to about 6.9. So what that means is that may be spurring a few more people to come into the buyer's market and start looking for a house to buy, especially if there's an indication that there's going to be more interest rate drops. So with all that being said, basically what the indicators are starting to look like is if you do have a house that you are thinking about selling, you might want to go ahead and put it on the market, because these indications are starting to show that there might be a turn. Now, if you look at some of our past market reports for January and February, there were already some slight indications that the market might be turning. And this is actually a little bit more of an outcry that the market might be in for a correction. So if you've got a house that you want to sell, you might want to go ahead and get it sold. Now, if you're an investor, of course, this is a good thing, because a lot of investors have been kind of holding off because the market prices have been so high. But the caveat to that is rental prices also kind of move with the market. If you've got a house that has been renting for $1,600-$1,700 a month and the market falls, the prices of the houses are going down, but that also means that the rental market could also go down too. So just be aware of that and be ready to move if things change. Well, I hope you found this information helpful. Again, my name is Chris. I'm your real estate problem solver for Middle Georgia. And if you need anything for real estate, just make sure to give us a call or email us anytime. And we'll see you on the next video.